try, forget it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? It is your boy Big Mike here with another edition of Bama versus the World NCAA Tournament Edition. It is the Sweet 16. Alabama takes on the BYU Cougars. It is the Cougars, right? I don't even know. I haven't done a lot of research on this. We will get started with both of our guests. As always, we will
probably talking about the wrong type of cougar, but that's fine. Just go ahead.
We will start with, as always, with Mr. Bama. Mr. Bama, how are you doing tonight?
Funny that you should ask. I had a really, really great day today, as opposed to about 30 minutes ago. Somebody I considered a really, really great friend, got close to me, kind of turned his back on me, but you know, that's just part of life. That's just part of growing up and part of maturing. So it is what it is. I don't know if I'll talk to him again, but hey, he apparently doesn't care. He kind of moved on. So, but anyway, how are you doing, Mike?
am I getting in the middle of something personal here? Like,
maybe I mean, I'm not sure who he's talking about. I know he does. He Mr. Bama is on a lot of different shows. And we are just glad he's here. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, Mr. Bama. Whoever that is, I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know who could ever do that to you.
Exactly.
So I apologize on their behalf, whoever that may be. But you can't have a game without an opponent, and we will go to our opponents on Thursday. Mr. BYU, how are you doing tonight? Sorry about the family drama, but welcome in, and how are you doing?
I'm blessed to be here. Well, actually, you guys are probably blessed by my appearance being here. And let me just say that my friends would never betray me. That's what happens when you are a fine, upstanding citizen who goes to their classes and actually graduates under like these ruffians from Alabama who.
What do you and your friends do out there in BYU? Like what in Utah?
A lot of prayer, a lot of meditation, a lot of just kind of no drugs, no alcohol, no doobies, as you like to call them, or whatever you guys call them these days.
I don't think anybody calls them that.
I was to say, I'm not sure anybody's called it a doobie since the 60s.
As shown by the way we shoot 3-pointers, we are in the gym a lot. The way your guys have been playing, I can tell you probably never even seen the gym. So, and that'll be reflected on the court in this upcoming game.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Be blessed.
Well, I will start with you, Mr. Bama, for the first question. Obviously, you face St. Mary's in the round of 32, which is a completely different team than BYU, a completely different style.
Yes, we can actually play basketball, unlike that abomination that you guys called a basketball game against St. Mary's. That was awful.
So,
terrible.
What about BYU? Are you game planning for the most on Thursday?
We are game planning for their ability to kind of attack us from the perimeter with the 3-point shooting. We're going to really, really have to lock down on the perimeter, on their guards. Our defense, especially guys like Philon and Sears, are really, really going to
I'm sorry. I missed something. I'm sorry, Mr. Bama. I didn't think you guys played defense. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Why would you think we don't play defense? How many points did St. Mary's score last game?
St. Mary's, they couldn't score on the three of us, so that doesn't really matter. Did you watch?
Answer the question. Game? How many points did they score?
I don't remember, to be honest. That game
remember.
was so terrible. Okay. I fell asleep.
What a surprise!
I don't want to throw stones, Mr. BYU, but Alabama is ranked 39th in defense, and BYU is ranked 71st.
Yeah, I guess when you play teams like St. Mary's and Tennessee who can barely score, then yes, that will help your ranking.
We've also played teams like Auburn and Florida who can score.
Yeah, and they whooped you, so that tells you a lot. So
probably not the best examples, Mr. Bama.
We beat Auburn.
Oh, that one time, nice. They still scored like 90-something on you.
We played them twice.
So Mr. BYU, you sound supremely confident coming into this game. What is there anything about the Alabama team that does give you cause for alarm or that scares you about their game coming up?
Their alcohol consumption kind of bothers me. The way they skip classes and have that Vanderbilt guy do most of their tests and stuff, that concerns me. I'm worried about their academic futures and stuff like that. But as far as on the court, no, we're whooping them. We're winning this game easy. Okay.
That's very good to be confident.
Points. Yes, we're going to score 100.
You're scoring 100 points. Okay.
Yes.
You guys definitely have the talent to do that. You guys are one of the higher scoring teams in the country. I don't think you're number one scoring. I can't remember which team is number one in scoring. I guess maybe I could look that up to find out who's number one. But
if you're from Alabama, I'd be surprised if you read, but that's fine.
Yes,
Oh, that's all right. It is Alabama. Thank you, Mr. Bama. I appreciate you pointing that out. I didn't have the stat right in front of me.
Anything for a friend.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. We are very good friends. We are like brothers.
We are. We are great friends.
But with that, sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I got a little teary-eyed.
Here. You guys all right? Y'all gonna recover?
I apologize, Mr. Byu. You have come into a therapy session as well, and I apologize.
Okay,
it's really a man of your stature, and we really appreciate.
I will pray for both of you.
And we really do appreciate that. And make sure you pray for your team on Thursday because they're going to need it as well.
Need it.
But what out of the St. Mary's game? I know it's a completely different team, Mr. Bama. What out of the St. Mary's game gives you some hope and actually gives you a little bit of confidence going into Thursday?
I feel like, again, our defensive efficiency, which we spoke on earlier, is really, really going to step up into play into this game. If we can limit to keeping BYU under 85 points, which I think is going to happen, because I think with us shooting, we're going to shoot the ball much better than we had the previous two games. So I think we can hit around the 90 range, keeping them under 85, and we can win this game.
Okay. And kind of the same question to you, Mr. BYU. What in the game of Wisconsin? I know Wisconsin's also a very high scoring team as well. What in that game has given you this confidence coming into the game against Alabama on Thursday? What can you take from that game into your next one?
So we scored 91 points. Our offense is great. It'll continue to be great. We're shooting well at a great time. We can hang with a team that scores offensively like Alabama and a team that doesn't play any defense like Alabama. So we're going to shoot these guys out the gym. I'm confident. I'm looking forward to this game.
We have a better defensive team than you do. But you keep saying we don't play defense.
They are also a better defensive team than Wisconsin.
A lot more threes.
Just for point of reference.
Your best defenders are all big men. We're going to be taking a lot of threes. All we need, those big guys you have under the basket, all they're going to just take it out of the basket and inbound it for you. They'll be useless.
We're going to have about 5 or 6.
About as useless as your guys' friendship is, apparently.
Oh, you want to go there?
You suddenly went from somebody helping us and praying for us to somebody that's trying to drive a wedge now.
I'll still pray, with that. It'll be after the game.
With that, now that I'm my heart hurts a little bit, we will go straight to scoring predictions. Mr. Bama, what do you predict the score will be in Thursday's game?
I'm still going to roll with 88-84. Like I said, as long as we can keep them under 85, I think we win this game. I think their defense steps up a little bit in this game to kind of keep us under 90, barely, but 88-84 is my range, and I'm going to stick with it.
All right, Mr. BYU, same question. What do you predict the score to be in the game?
100-91. We win. Okay. We'll be up 97-91, and we'll be dribbling the clock out. And just to show you who's boss, we're hitting a 3 just to hit 100. And then I'll start praying for you guys.
Well, we do appreciate that part. Hopefully everybody has a great game on Saturday coming into the Sweet 16.
I didn't hope for that. I'm sorry. I hope we have a great game.
I have one question before we go, Mike. I know you usually do the outro. Sure. I have one quick question. You guys have a guy named AJ DeBanson who's coming to your school next year. How much money did you guys offer him to come to your school?
So we offered him 1 cent more than what Alabama offered him. That's why you guys didn't get him.
That's a fair point.
Let me go to a school that's a little more upstanding and has some morals to them and a place that I actually want to live versus, out in the middle of nowhere in Alabama.
A lot of guys want to move to Utah. I mean, he's going to.
I don't know that you can. I don't know that you can use the in the middle of nowhere.
So yeah. Look! Don't hate because you lost out on him. I'm sure you guys will have a decent team next year.
We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine without him.
Oh, like because of Phylon, that guy? Yeah, he's leaving too.
That was it.
We've also got three 4-stars, which are 2 of ESPN top 100 players coming in next year. So
you guys are banking off.
And we usually do pretty good in the transfer portal. So
yeah.
I'm sorry, I stopped listening to you guys.
So I hope both teams have to the show. I hope both teams have a great game on Thursday. Good luck to both teams. And as always, everybody enjoy a little bit of Sweet 16 basketball. March Madness continues on. And as always, roll tide, everybody.
Roll tide.
Go BYU.